Welcome everyone to today's study with me. So I don't think I need to explain it that much since, it's the same as usual. We're gonna do 3 sessions and using the Pomodoro technique, 50 minutes of focus time followed by a 10-minute break, and we repeat the cycle. So Ooh, it's warm outside already. Cat's Corner, welcome. You're the first one here. Good morning to you too. I hope you're doing well today. And Rashid, hello, it's nice to see you again too. I hope everyone is doing well. I do suggest we get started right away, but just one little thing, I will have to quickly, leave, but not right away because I'll have to make a shake for me since I did go to the gym, so that's why I started this study with me a bit later, an hour later than usually, so yeah. But I need to go and make that, but I'll put the BRB screen, so no worries. Anyways, wishing you a wonderful, productive session ahead. Good luck everyone, and we'll talk during break time. time for a break, our first break of the day. So, how was your first session? I hope it was a good one. My session was pretty okay. Like, checked my emails, did my week's schedule a little bit, and yeah, stuff like that, It was a chill session to begin with. And now for the next session, I think that I'm gonna, start applying again for a whole bunch of things. Because there's also like these internships at the EU institutions that are interesting, so I might apply for that too. Yeah, I will definitely apply for that. So yeah, definitely a few things that I still need to get done today, so that's okay. Anyways, welcome Rise and Cross watching from Twitch, and also welcome Test User from YouTube. So yeah, for those of you that are like confused, I do stream simultaneously on both YouTube and Twitch, so that's why during break time you see the chat on screen, because that chat shows both comments, and I see that today it's actually working, so I'm super pumped about that. That's great, because oftentimes somehow the YouTube comments don't get shown, but today they are shown on screen as well, so that's amazing. That way the people following from Twitch can see the comments from YouTube as well, and vice versa. So yeah, estoy muy bien, gracias. Yeah, I'm good today. Good start to the week so far. Went to the gym already, so that felt great, and that's why I started my stream an hour later than usually. But otherwise I would have had to like wake up super early, and I'm not gonna do that because we did go to bed a bit later, since what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were watching this movie like about aliens. It's called Arrival on Netflix. So yeah, that was like almost 2 hours. So yeah, we started a bit too late, so it got a bit late. Yeah, but it's okay. We managed to get everything done. We went to the gym, so that's great. And Rise and Cross, it's your first day back at work, so your session was emails and looking into stuff that needs to be picked back up. I see. Yeah. That makes sense that you have to check your emails first, because maybe, there's something urgent that you need to start with. That way you can like definitely plan out your work day a lot better. So sounds good. Yeah. I hope it was great before that, before you had to start working. I hope that you had a relaxing weekend, hopefully. And yeah, how was your weekend, if I'm allowed to ask? Did you do anything fun? Because we went to Hasselt on Saturday, so that was nice, getting out of the house and doing something. So we went to eat something there. We went to this Indian place. It was really good because, we were just crossing the street, and then we walked by it, and the smell, that came from the restaurant was amazing. So we were like, okay, this is where we're gonna be eating. And then we did a little bit of shopping, though, like not too much, because it was so hot. Like somehow it was a lot worse in the stores than outside. So it was terrible, because I think like outside it was like 30 degrees. Yeah, Test User, I can see with you it's 33. So yeah, it was close to that here as well in the weekend. And then in the store, somehow it was a lot worse, because I think the ventilation there did not work that well. It was very weird. But yeah. You're grateful that you don't have to go outside for work. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, if like those people, that have to work on the street maybe all day or something, that must be very, very difficult. But yeah, a lot of like people don't have to work if it exceeds a certain, a certain temperature outside, because then it might be like a bit, dangerous even, no? And yeah, you definitely have to, use sun protection and stuff like that. So yeah, crazy. My t-shirt must feel tighter and tighter. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really work that way. I feel like it's different, with girls. We don't get like super bulky, if we go to the gym. I mean, I suppose if you take supplements and stuff like that, because like I'm not taking anything. Like I did buy creatine, but I'm not using it yet, because I think that I want to use it once I'm like stuck, once I don't see any growth. But yeah, so far I'm not taking anything. Definitely not steroids, otherwise, I'd be looking very bulky. So yeah, it's just different for girls, but it's okay, I'm not aspiring to become like super bulky, but I do want to be strong. I want to do at least 5 pull-ups, and I cannot even do one without like a bit of assistance. So yeah, there's still goals to be hit. Rise and Cross, you went to see other family members and you did barbecues. Oh, I love barbecues. That's fun. That's great. Yeah, that's a great family meetup, honestly. Barbecues, it's where you can enjoy each other's company and have fun and like sit outside for hours. It's great. Sounds amazing. And I definitely need to barbecue again, honestly. I've only had one barbecue so far this year, and it was somewhere in May. So I feel like, another barbecue would be a good idea. Thank you for reminding me to barbecue again. Yeah. Or maybe my pants, my legs get bulky. Yeah, leg growth is like easier, I feel like, for us women. I don't know what it is, but yeah. Today I trained upper body, like I did my pull workout, so it was biceps and back. Yeah. Cat's Corner, same. You're trying to do one single pull-up for months. It's so hard, honestly. It is super hard. I remember when I started already, it was difficult to like actually just hang, like do an active hang. Just hold myself. Oh, that's so difficult. Like I'm apparently very heavy, like I did not know I was that heavy, but it's honestly, my problem is my lower arm strength. That's like not really there. Also, I'm sorry, I feel like I did not see a comment. Like I did see it quickly, but someone, I think on YouTube, said something about the job search, wishing me good luck. Thank you, good luck to you too. How's it going? How are you, handling that? Do you just apply to like a lot of things every day for, fixed amount of time? Because I feel like that's how I go about it. I just feel like, okay, I'm just gonna, I have this whole list, and then I check off, once I applied for something, and I tell myself to like try to apply for things for like 3 hours at least every day, and then I'm done with it, because it drives me crazy, and I feel like it's very exhausting to do it, because you always have to like research, like go through the website, see what the company's all about, and then you have to tailor your motivation letter towards that, because I mean, you could copy paste your motivation letter and just send it out like that, just change the name, but then it feels like a generic motivation letter, and then I don't think that is very positive. I feel like it's good if it's tailored to the specific company, like addressing the things that you like about it, or acknowledging what they have achieved, stuff like that. So stuff like that. So yeah, that takes time, and then you have to, like, sometimes it's like everywhere it's different to apply. Like for some, you just send an email with your CV and cover letter, and then your university transcript, stuff like that. But then with others, they have their online application form, and like some application forms are like so complex, there's like 10 steps or something. So yeah, it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time, so it's very exhausting. On some days I've been like doing that for like 5 hours, honestly. Like I would do 3 hours in the morning, with the streams, and then 2 hours in the afternoon. And I'm realizing, I was saying that I would go on Discord, when I would do that in the afternoon so that you guys can join over there. But I didn't do that. I don't know why I did not do that. That's very strange. Break time is over, but wait. I'm gonna finish, the discussion. But yeah, I might do that, on the other day. Like Tuesday, I'm not gonna do that, but maybe on Thursday, we'll see. But yeah, whenever I'm gonna be in the focus room on Discord, I will send a message, in the general chat. That way you guys know. And yeah, the grip is super hard, honestly. It was a challenge just to, actively hang. And yeah, I feel like, my lower arms, like that strength needs to, significantly increase. And apparently, did you guys know? Sorry, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, but this is so interesting. I didn't ever think about it, but you probably knew, but I don't know, I didn't really pay much attention to it, so it wasn't like such an obvious thing for me. But there's no muscles in your arms, so that's why, whenever something is hard, it's actually your lower arms here that are, they're connected, like your fingers and stuff, like they're connected to those muscles, so you're actually using your lower arm muscles and there's no hand muscles. So yeah, fun fact that you probably already knew, but if you don't, now you know. So there's that. And yeah, bite-sized genius, yes, you were the one with the comment. So sorry, like I didn't want to skip your comment or anything. You tried to do 2 or 3 applies a day, but it's annoying that some companies ghost you. Yeah, I can imagine. Probably the same thing is gonna happen to me. I don't know yet, since I only applied like last week, so most websites did say that it could take like up to 2 weeks to get an answer. So I'm not like bothered if they don't answer like the next day, because I can imagine that there's a whole team like collecting the applications and then they review it, so probably they also wait a few days to just get more applicants in, so it's normal. But yeah, wrist. Yeah, also wrist, but no, really like the whole, lower arm, honestly. So it's interesting. Anyways, I'm extending break time way too much. Sorry for that. I will start the second session. Good luck, everyone. But yeah, it's just fun talking to you guys sometimes, so. Good luck, everyone, honestly. Hope you have a productive second session, and we'll talk in the next break.
I know it sounds silly, dear, but do it for me, please.
Okay, it's time for our second break. I was right on time with this one, wow. Because I saw the clock. I was really getting hungry, you know, because usually I start my stream from 9 in the morning to 12. And then, you know, usually around this hour I'm done. And I get hungry because it's just when I usually eat. But today, since I went to the gym beforehand, I started my stream an hour later, so at 10 in the morning. Meaning we'll do another session still, you know, so that it's 3 sessions, like till 1. And yeah, I'm really hungry, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna quickly get a snack. So yeah, take a break before I break. It's because I don't need to study, you know, so I can allow myself to like have a longer break. And I know that like during the breaks, like, you know, you guys expect me to be here because that's when we chat, you know, and I feel like it would be annoying if I were to leave, you know, during the break, because I do know that some study streamers do that. They don't talk that much during the break time, which I guess is fine, but yeah, we do things differently in this channel, so it is what it is. But yeah, quickly got like half an apple because it was a really big one. And I feel like if I eat the entire apple, I'm not going to be hungry for my lunch in an hour anymore. So half an apple it is. My snack is very healthy. Yeah, it's not always that healthy though. Like, I don't know what it is. Lately I've been craving fruit. I don't usually eat a lot of fruit because people think that like eating a lot of fruit is healthy, but actually it's not. Like, our fruit today is not what fruit used to be. Like, now there's like so much more a lot less nutrients in the fruit that we have. Like, now to get the same amount of vitamins that you got from one apple back like in the earlier days, you need to eat like 6 apples or something, or even more, I don't know. But yeah, it's and it's full of sugar. Like, if you eat a ton of grapes, that's not healthy. So it's also, you know, fruits are also something that needs to be eaten in moderation. I suppose if you eat things like maybe berries, you can like eat a lot of berries since they are lower in sugar and they have a lot of like antioxidants and stuff like that, so those are good. But grapes are full of sugar. So yeah, you can also overeat on fruit. So yeah, but I don't know, lately with this warm weather, I feel like fruit is so refreshing, especially if you if you get like a watermelon or any other type of melon and you put it in the fridge before you eat it. You know, then it's cooled off a bit. It feels like you're having some ice cream basically. So yeah. Now I am Snow White with my apple, indeed. True. Fruit sweeter. Yeah. No, apple is not actually my favorite fruit. No, I suppose one of my favorite fruits is, well, I have multiples. I really love raspberries. Love those. I love blueberries. Yeah, I like berries a lot, I'm coming to realize. And then I also absolutely love nectarines. And what else do I like? I don't know what it is, but I've been like also craving oranges and like pineapple, so I actually like a lot of fruit. I also like strawberries. I like a lot of different things, honestly. Yeah. I also eat bananas, just like you, Rise and Cross. Like, I had a banana this morning before I went to the gym. So that's what I usually like, eating it like right before I work out, because, you know, it gives energy, since it's carbs and sugar. So bananas are nice. They're convenient. Have I tried durian? No. Is it a fruit that smells like really strange for some people? I did eat there was this other thing, like more exotic, jackfruit. Oh, I did like that one, and it was so funny because I remember I was in Dubai in this supermarket, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to try like some exotic things, you know, like exotic fruit. So I saw jackfruit, and I was like, wow, I'm wondering how it tastes like, you know, and I was looking it up on my phone, and it was this really odd way of like explaining it. They were saying that it tastes like, what was it, like banana and pineapple and then something else. They were basically listing a bunch of other fruits, and when I ate it, I could literally taste like all those components, and I was like, I don't know, like you cannot imagine anything from reading that, but then if you taste it, it is actually accurate. So that was rather funny. So I did really enjoy jackfruit. It was really nice. You like durian and cold watermelon without seeds. Yeah, without seed is just superior, honestly. The seeds are annoying, especially if they're really big ones. Soursop is your favorite. I don't think I know what that is, honestly. I haven't heard of that. I have to look it up. Oh yeah, so that's durian. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I've seen it online, but I've never seen it in real life. Lychee tastes like a combo of grape and coconut. Oh yeah, that's true. I suppose that's true. It's been a while since I've had it, but I do remember the taste because it's also a very special taste. Yeah, there's actually a ton of fun fruits if you think about it. So yeah. Yeah, I do like apples too, but they're not my favorite. I feel like they're very plain because there's good apples and bad apples. There's such a big difference in like texture sometimes with certain apples. I really love the ones that are like ultra crunchy. Love that. And then there's some that are very like grainy. Don't love that as much, you know, like I really want to hear the crunch. And then I love it when they're like extremely juicy. So yeah, there's definitely superior apples. So I love a good apple, but then, yeah, I don't know. I don't eat like an apple a day, you know, the way they say like an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I don't eat them that much, but yeah. Red, yellow, or green apples. Oh, tough one. I suppose mostly we do have the red yellow ones. But I do like the green ones too. Like I love sour things. That's why I also really like rhubarb. And then what else is sour? Well, I mean, anything citrus. Yeah, I love oranges, like I said. If they're a bit sour, even better. And like lemon. Anything with lemon. I love cooking with lemon. I really love that. So, yeah. Yeah, of course I also know dates. Yeah, I sometimes eat them. I don't eat them that much because I don't know why. I don't tend to really buy them, I guess, since my parents buy them a lot. I like when you make the dates where you know, I saw this trick somewhere on the internet where you put like half a walnut or like an almond, you know, in the date. Like you take the pit out and then you put some like nut in it and then you eat it like that, because I prefer that, because then you have like the soft texture, you know, the like the stickier texture of the date and then the crunch inside. So that's very nice. Yeah. So yeah, that's also a healthier snacks if you like want to eat something that is sweet. But then again, I feel like you can also eat too many dates and then that's not so good. But yeah, what about you, Rise Across? What about your apple preferences? Oh, you're gonna go on lunch break. Okay, well, you probably are not hearing me, but yeah, do you guys have any preference on like the type of apple that you eat, since, you know, I'm currently snacking on an apple? I know the green ones are really not that popular, right? But sometimes they can be a bit too sour, I agree. Then it's like a bit of a hassle to eat them, but I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. And the break is almost over already. What I wanted to say is also that I'm gonna be away after this for like a longer period, let's say like 15 minutes or something, because since, you know, it is my normal break time, like usually I'm done with streaming now, and my dog really needs to go outside. Like I cannot postpone it too much, you know, his walk, because then he'll get very stressed as to like, well, when am I gonna pee, you know? So I have to do that. I cannot like postpone that much longer. So I'm gonna, you know, put the BRB screen, and, you know, I'll go and walk my dog, and then I'll be back. But I'll already, you know, start the focus timer, and I can see that you're already back, Resin Cross. So Tessier, you only eat red apples, I see, and you too, Resin Cross. Okay. The sour one is good on the hot days, exactly. You understand how it is. Great. Okay, you guys, like I said, I'm gonna go and walk my dog, you know, but, you know, feel free to already get a head start to get things done. And then once I'm done, I'm also gonna continue and send out one more application. And then I did 3 today or something like that, or maybe even 4, I don't remember. So that's good enough, so I'm happy for that. So good luck, everyone. See you soon. I'm gonna take my apple with me to snack on it while I walk my dog. That's actually a good idea. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, everyone, it is time to take a break. So, we have successfully completed all 3 sessions for today, so that's a good thing. I hope you managed to be a bit productive, to get a few things done, to maybe check off some items off of your to-do lists, because that's a great feeling. And yeah, I'm so hungry. Oh, this is terrible. Usually I stream a bit earlier. I usually start at 9 in the morning, Central European summertime, and then up until 12, my 3 hours, and then I eat at 12. But now it's already like 1 p.m. and yeah, I'm really hungry. I really feel, that if I won't eat anything soon enough, then I'm just not gonna be able to function, honestly. So even though I had half an apple and I had a protein shake this morning, but yeah, that's not enough, especially if you do like focused work, you need to be fueled. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm excited to make some food. I'm actually looking up how to, well, I think I know how to make it, but I just need to see how long you have to cook it. Like I might make a tortilla de patatas, like the Spanish tortilla, with like egg and potatoes, because I still have some potatoes that I need to use up, because otherwise they're gonna go bad, I think. So this seems easy to make. I might make that. But you know what the problem is? This is gonna take me a while to make, and I'm like already super hungry as it is. So I think I might just like make something else first, like something that's like really easy to eat, and then I'm gonna make this afterwards. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, let me tell you that. Finished your workout. Great. Amazing. Yeah, the walk outside was actually good with my dog, since I did leave, throughout this session to take my dog on this walk, because I cannot let him like wait that long, since he has his schedule. So gotta respect that. And yeah, the weather is okay. Like it's not too bad. It's like 21 degrees outside. That's ridiculous. It's a lot warmer, because if it's 21 degrees, I'm usually not wearing shorts, and I did go outside with shorts and I did not think it was cold. I think it's more like 24, honestly. It feels like 24, and inside it's probably like 25 or 26, because it's so warm in here. I might have to use the AC again, especially when I cook, because then everything just heats up entirely, but we'll see. And Free Fun Wave, your analytics report was complimented by CTO. That's great. Good job. Amazing. Glad to hear that. You must be feeling so proud. And you deserve it, because you probably put a lot of work into it. So, have I ever failed at cooking? The food ended up tasting bad. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I once, when I was like 13 or something, forgot to put something in the baking mixture for making a cake. What did I forget to put inside? I don't know. It was something that I've forgotten, but it wasn't a problem, I was like stressing out, but it ended up tasting okay. Maybe like the texture was probably a bit different than it was supposed to be, but it wasn't gross. So yeah, I don't remember it being a disaster, And then another time I was making something in the oven, and it was also with like potatoes in there, and it took forever for the potatoes to get soft, be cooked. But all the rest was already done, and I was getting very annoyed, because I was like, I have to take out the rest or else it will burn. But the potatoes weren't great, so that was very difficult. But I don't know how I fixed it. I somehow fixed it, so it was okay, So no, it wasn't ever something disgusting, because I feel like if you have a bit of an understanding of like, what flavors work together, then not a lot can go wrong. Like, people manage to mess it up somehow, but I feel like that's maybe because they're just like throwing random things, you know, and not thinking about like whether that's a good idea. But yeah, I also watched a lot of cooking shows and stuff like that, so you know, I suppose I do have like more knowledge than someone who doesn't, you know. So I don't know. So no, I wouldn't say that I messed up anything ever, in a very bad way. So yeah, lunch was good. Nice. What did you have for lunch, Rise and Cross? If you're, you know, if you want to share that, you don't have to, obviously. Speaking of, I'm getting really hungry. I'm gonna have to make that. You know, I do see that if I just like probably cut my potatoes in a very thin way, and then it should be done rather quickly. Or I make this tomorrow, honestly. I can also just make it tomorrow and just like wing it today, I don't know. It looks really good. Like, I'm wondering, why am I not making this more often? Because it seems like a good protein source, you know, like, because you put a ton of eggs in there. Tortilla de papa is great, yeah, right? I agree. I did like buy it a few times already, pre-made, but like, it seems very easy to make, so it's actually silly to buy it, you know, because then you also don't have any control of what's like in there. So it's probably gonna be less clean, unless it's like from this, you know, like place that makes them, you know, homemade. And then it's probably amazing. But yeah, I enjoy eating it in Spain, you know, whenever I'm in Spain on holidays, you know, that's definitely something I definitely take from the breakfast buffet, you know, because they tend to have that. You had corned beef and toast for lunch in a first place match with TFT. Sounds solid. Sounds very good. Oh, getting so hungry. In Rise and Cross, you had a brunch. Salad with carrots, corn, cucumbers, cabbage, 2 soft-boiled eggs, and homemade hash brown. Oh, that all sounds amazing, what you guys had for lunch. Oh, yum. I need to have carbs in my food so I don't feel hungry. Yeah, I usually have carbs. But I mean, I did have the banana that I ate. But it's not enough because, yeah, I was working out. But, you know, this was like all, you know, not really planned. Because usually I would have already had lunch by now. But since I decided to actually go to the gym before, with my boyfriend at the same time, which is something we usually only do in the weekends, because then throughout the week it's usually not at the same time going together, because then the dog needs to be alone at home and just no. So yeah, today my dad was actually at home, you know, so we were able to go together, and that like ruined the whole schedule, honestly. So yeah. When you try not to eat rice and noodle, you only eat eggs and tempeh, you feel hungry quick. Yeah, it's important to have all three. Like, it's important to have, you know, vegetables, and then, like, I mean, fiber, and then to have protein, because it's also, if you don't eat any protein, you'll also get hungry a lot faster. And then carbs are also very important. So yeah, that's right. A perfect meal has all three components, and then you're good, you know. Maybe I might fry up some eggs, honestly, because that's like very low effort. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna go and make food now, because I'm starving. Like, talking about food does not help, you know. My stomach is like, give me food. Yes. Okay, anyways. No, he did not help me, because he was training something else. What was he training? He was... Oh, I think again now it doesn't work. What is going on with like this chat over here? Because like last sessions it was working, like you could see the comments from YouTube, but now you cannot see them anymore. So test user is saying, so your boyfriend helps you doing your 1 rep pull-up, but no, I did it by myself, because there's this great assisted pull-up machine where, you know, you can like adjust the weight that pushes you up and helps you. So free fun way of going to the gym. Well, good luck with that. I hope you have a great session. So thank you guys for being here. Really appreciate you for, you know, being patient and understanding that, you know, I had to leave a few times. But yeah, nevertheless, I managed to send out a few applications, and I'm still gonna do one in the afternoon, I think, and then I'm gonna call it a day as to application wise, because I've had it, you know, and hope it works out. Oh, joke missed its mark. No, I'm hungry, so my brain is not like doing its job, you know, I'm not like thinking straight, but it's a good one, because now I'm like looking at back, hope it works out. It's a good one. It's funny. It's really good. It's really good. It's just, you know, it's me, it's not you, you know. It's a funny one, not gonna lie. Yeah, sorry. Like, I'm struggling. I really need food. Like, how do people like do fasting? I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, anyways, thank you guys for being here. It was very pleasant as usual, and we'll see each other on Wednesday. Yeah, on Wednesday. So definitely on Wednesday, because tomorrow I have quite a busy day, but on Wednesday I can definitely stream. And I think the schedule is updated, so you'll definitely see that it should be the normal time, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So hope that works. See you guys soon. Take care, everyone, and yeah, have a lovely